if it's the right person telling me not to do something, I go, ooh, I got something here.
I think Jay-Z said it best, like, make your first your last. Every time, everything you do, you have to do it like it's the last thing you're ever gonna do.
The object is to make enough money to not have to work for anyone.
Right.
Then invest in your own business and go legit.
Traveling in Africa, and while I was out there, I saw something that was more extreme than low-income housing. Like, I made reference to being from the bottom in my music, and it's so much harder. They live under such harsh circumstances that it made me feel like I should do something. To think about what you're genuinely after, and that's happiness, you know? So I'll always pick a new goal and move forward in different ways. So I think ambition is a tunnel that you run through that doesn't end.
No, the red one. Show me the red wire. The red one. Yes, good. Now, you're going to plug that red wire where the blue wire goes in the board. Put the red wire where the blue wire goes in the board, okay? But don't let them touch. See where you took the blue one off? Yes. Now put the red one. No, don't put the blue one back. Put the red one where the blue one was, and put the blue one where the red one was. But be careful. They're oppositely charged, so keep them away from each other. Make sure you hold them apart from... No, hold them apart.
In fact, through all our existence, the frightened and faint-hearted have been warning men not to push any further, not to learn any more, not to hope, grow, and exceed themselves. I don't believe we can stop. I don't believe we're meant to. Do you wish the first Apollo mission hadn't reached the moon? Or we hadn't gone on to Mars and then to the nearest star? That's like saying you wish that you still operated with scalpels and sewed your patients up with catgut like your great-great-great-great-grandfather used to.
Mr. Thatcher, I did lose $1 million last year. I expect to lose $1 million this year. I expect to lose $1 million next year. You know, Mr. Thatcher, at the rate of $1 million a year, I'll have to close this place in 60 years.
Well, what happens if you go out there and you tell your jokes and no one laughs? Nothing happens. You get paid the same, you're not gonna die.
If you ever want to do something great in your life, you're gonna have to realize your failures. You're gonna have to embrace them and figure out how to overcome them.
Got there just by working hard, not partying with the right people, not compromising myself in any way or cutting any kind of deals, just by working hard, just by plugging along, sawing wood, as I like to call it. I'm a 20-year overnight sensation. Just know your business and know what you're getting into before you get into it. Straight out, because this is a dog-eat-dog world, straight out.
You have to take care of yourself in order to have the alignment and the power to take care of others at the capacity that we do. That I have to be responsible enough to take care of me, because you know what happens? Imbalance comes, and you know what happens? I look to you, Willow, and I say, Willow, you've got to do this, because if you don't, I start looking towards you. I start making you responsible for my happiness.
You're extremely good at mathematics. Maybe there are a lot of things that you can be given, but those things can confuse you because they're not the things that construct your life. It's your choices that construct your life.
I'm not doing too well with the profession I'm in right now. Can you teach me how to play a little basketball, please? Those would be my two questions to Warren Buffett.
Well, we went one-on-one for a considerable period, and his game picked up a lot after that, actually. I'm kidding, kids. We went up for a jump ball one time, and he got it, went the length of the court, dunked it, and just then I was starting to jump. So he does not have much to learn from me.
You know, you hear the saying like, you changed. Like, you're damn right I changed. Of course I changed. I'm trying to better myself. Why haven't you changed? And that's the things that you have to deal with, even as a kid growing up playing ball.
Get out there, put the work in, because we always talk about action, actually doing this. And this is something, think about it, we had to go around city to city. James started off going from city to city trying to figure out how to sell this, and us coming together and saying, you know what, let's teach our people the way. We eat a lot of this product, but we don't own any of it. And so we're changing that.